What's up, all y'all YouTube freaks? Today is Sunday, and doing a little stuff around the house. And over the past couple days, I've been working on a new seat for my Pelican bass raider. And you know, you have the two chairs that come originally with the boat, and I'll show you the issues I had with those. But I know this probably isn't like the best idea, but I kind of makeshift me a little chair, and seems to work pretty good. So I kind of wanted to show that to y'all if one of y'all are struggling with the Pelican bass raider seats as well. Maybe this will kind of give you an input on something, or you can leave down in the comments below of something that I should have done or I could change on this new little seat setup to make it a little more easier. But enough jibber jabbering, let's get to the boat. All right guys, it's a little windy, so hopefully the audio is not bad, but here is my new seat. It is a mossy oak camo seat with a swivel. I got a 13-inch riser there, and all I really did was use a few 2x6s and a few 2x4s and kind of makeshift me a little seat mount. I didn't want to go with up on the edges like the normal seats do, because of when the boat does get hot, it tends to squeeze, and I didn't want the boards to pop off over the lips. You know, the lips aren't that tall there, so I kind of wanted it down in the boat, but to where it still slides. You can still slide it any way you want, and I left a little bit of room on either side, so when the boat does heat up in the summer and the water forces it to kind of squeeze, it's not that big of a deal. So to those who have this boat, these are the seats that come with it. Nothing fancy, just plastic chair, and these are the frames that come on it. Now, I'm a big guy, I weigh like 280, so I am little by no means. So I doubt it's Pelican's fault for not making a chair to stand up to my big butt. Normal people usually don't weigh what I weigh, but if you can see right there in the middle, that thing is sagging, and it just kept continuing to sag more and more and more. And now over time, it has sagged so much that it has pushed this rail completely out. You can't even put it in the track. You would have to literally bend that back and put it in there, and that's what I kept doing. I kept bending it back and putting it in there, but I don't know if that just gets weaker over time, but after every time I take it out on the water, this is what I would have happen. So instead of putting up with that sagging every single time, I mean, it never failed. I don't know if I just got a bad couple frames or what, but that did not work. So I know this is kind of a little bit of overkill. Probably I used too much wood. Only reason I put that gap there is for the bolts on the bottom. If I would have put that on the bottom board, it would have rubbed on the boat. But this is the setup that I have. It's pretty nice. It's not too heavy. It probably weighs around, I don't know, 10-15 pounds. But when I unload my boat most of the time, I'm not having to carry my gear 500 yards. It's like 10 feet. So this is not that bad of a setup. And to the screw up that I almost had, this plate covers it pretty good. For those who've watched the last video, the plate did cover my screw up, so that's a good thing. But past couple days I've been working on that seat. To me, it works great. So if there's any comments that y'all could leave about something different I should have done on the base, or anything of that nature, that'd be great. Well guys, that really does it for today's video. It's windy as crap out here, so hopefully the audio is okay. But I just wanted to show y'all that little setup I did with my seat. It's kind of redneck rigged, if you would say, but it's gonna work out pretty good. It's heavy duty, so I don't have to worry about it bending out on the water or breaking on me. But like I said, I'm a big guy. Those little aluminum bars probably aren't made to hold my weight. But if y'all are having issues with that, please leave it down in the comments below. Maybe we could do something about that. But hopefully I gave you an idea. Thanks for supporting the channel. Hit the like and subscribe button. We'll catch y'all in the next video.